Alright everyone, welcome back to Gman's World. Today I'm going to do a review of the Opteka X Grip. Okay, let's go over the features of the X Grip. The first feature is a soft cushion grip, which it does have a soft cushion grip on it. It's a multi-position mounting system, which basically what it means is you can take your DSLR or your camcorder and actually move it from either shooting straight or at an angle, at any type of angle or what have you. You know, just it has a screw on it and you screw it in and tighten it up. That's all you have to do. Same way with the mics and your any other accessories. There's a shoe up on top right above it that actually you can move it to any position that you want also. You also have a, well, just like I said, mounting shoe for a microphone, a flash unit, and video lights. Actually, you only have one, so you can actually put one there. But I actually bought, which is not going to be in this video, but if you look at my other review, I bought a Cowboy Studio. It was a Cowboy Studio hot shoe extender or what have you, where I can actually put three different things like a mic and a LED light and something else or what have you, but I won't have this on this particular video. Let's see. Oh, it improves your stability of your digital and video cameras, which it does. Okay, this is the one that I have serious doubts about. It's easily mounts to tripod or monopod. I do not have a monopod. It may work fine for any of the monopods, but for my tripod, if I'm going to show you here, right here, you see these feet right here? Yeah, those feet right there. My easy latch on my tripod, where to be able to get the camera on and off or what have you, those feet actually sit right on top of it, and it sits sort of at an angle in a way, and to be able to actually get the camera to fit and sort of shoot straight ahead instead of at an angle where I'm like this on a video going hey, I have to change my feet and make it sort of unlevel to make it level, if that makes any sense to you. Now there is one thing, I was looking at it, I could measure out where those latches are and actually physically go in, and I probably will do this later on and just cut parts of the feet out so it actually ends up with 4 feet instead of 2 that I just showed you. That's one simple remedy. Then it'll sit it should sit flat then. And I was wanting to do this for like quick interviews and stuff like that, or like if I see somebody doing any sports or anything like that, to be able to just grab it and just go, and it'll be more stable, you know, to be able to move it around or what have you. And that's what this is for. Actually, I'm getting to the ideal filming candidates are skateboarding, snowboarding. I don't know how you're going to be doing that snowboarding thing, or hopefully somebody else will be doing that, and you'd be snowboarding and going down with another snowboard and you go down. Anyway, skiing, boating, and auto racing is the other ones. And it says any extreme sporting event where stability is a must. How about walking? Walking's a must. You need to have stability when walking. But anyway, that's it right there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this thing off the tripod and I'm going to show you, just move it around a little bit, and probably do like a little voiceover or what have you. But I'm also going to show you what I'm talking about my tripod, and then that'll be about the extent of the review. One thing I will say is I have been using this for a while, and I do like it. Maneuverability is great and stability is great on it. Hopefully the video comes out a lot better. I've been trying to practice a little bit. You know, you don't want to be too jerky or what have you, but that's supposed to help you out a little bit. So let's go ahead and do the actual walk around. Okay, let's start the walk around now. As you can tell, the X Grip is in the center of the screen. It's connected to my tripod, and then on top, the Takstar mic that I have in a previous review is up on top, and it's connected to the shoe mount of the X Grip. Now what I'm going to do is actually show you the actual grip itself. It's the soft cushion grip as I point to it, and it is soft, and it does do a pretty good purpose so that your hands are not hurting at the end of the day of carrying the X grip around and your camera and everything. Now I'm going to come down here and actually show you the mounting screw for your DSLR or your camcorder, and the different positions that you can actually mount the camera or the camcorder to. It goes from the back, of course, all the way up to the front of the X grip itself, and you just decide which one you want to put it in. Now here's where I wanted to show you down here. This is a screw right here that goes into my tripod that actually is touching the feet there, as you can see. That was the problem that I was having, it being pushed over to the side. And then now I'm going to come around here and show you my my easy latch, which is right here. I'm going to pull it out here in a minute. Now just remember, my camcorder is not on there, so the actual X grip is not actually tight on the tripod itself. That's why it's moving around a little bit. But that's the problem I have. So what I was going to do is just measure from side to side of the tripod right there, and then I would cut the legs out, and then that way those legs would be free, and it will sit down on that tripod correctly the way it should and tighten up the way it should. Okay, in this scene what I'm doing is I'm on my knees, actually pointing the camera up towards the interviewee, which is actually my bird feeder today, so that maybe I can get a second transition if it's just a regular interview and I have another camera pointing at them. But now I'm actually, as you can see, this stability as I stand up. Now I'm standing up and pointing the camera straight at the bird feeder now, and you can tell that it was pretty good and stable there. Now I'm acting like that there's a crowd around me, and actually lifting up the camera and pointing it down towards my subject, so I can actually get them in the frame at the same time someone else may be interviewing them, and I can actually get the picture, sort of like when you see the news crews do that. And then now I'm just showing the stability by panning it downwards and then panning it back up a little bit, and then I'll go back down here in just a second. Yeah, down towards the feeder. And then in my second scene, basically it's just kind of a goof off, just showing the stability. I'm on my knees and actually pointing the camera towards the sky until you see me do a little funny little face or what have you, and then come back down. That's just to show, you know, the stability of that X grip. Alright, thanks for watching my review today. Do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.